tourism wouldn't exist without water.
Water is very essential to our manufacturing processes.
A great and clean water supply is fundamentally the basis of making great beer.
Water is super important for the animals and the plants. From making sure our elephants have enough water, to watering all the plants, to making sure that our guests stay hydrated. It gets pretty warm out here in Escondido.
Well, clearly, without water, craft beer would be very crunchy and not very appealing. So water is the basis for making great beer. San Diego's craft beer industry relies upon the investments made by San Diego County's Water Authority and its member agencies. If they don't make those investments, we can't make our investments because we can't be assured of the water supply we need to grow our businesses.
General Dynamics NASCO is the largest full-service shipyard on the west coast of the United States. When we bring a ship in here for repair and maintenance, one of the first things we need to do is flush out the systems and make sure the hull is clean of the damaging salt water. We need clean, fresh water to do that. Water is precious to us. Without a reliable water supply, our operations would come to a halt.
Tourism is really reliant on water as its core. Number one, because of our natural beauty. Two, because we have such great attractions. Think about the San Diego Zoo. Think about SeaWorld. Think about Balboa Park. Unbelievable attractions. Each one of those attractions would not be what it is today without water.
Water is absolutely imperative for a thriving economy, and it's imperative for Qualcomm's future growth. We use the water to make sure our data centers are cool, that our servers are running, that the engineers have the right environment in order to create the next generation of technologies.
An interesting fact about avocado trees, the majority of the root system is only within 6 inches of the soil, so we're very dependent on keeping that root system wet and moist. With a Mediterranean-type climate, we need a reliable source of water to continue to farm San Diego County avocados.
Water might be the most important key ingredient in our industry. From the roasting process, through making coffee, brewing coffee, cleaning up afterwards, everything. Seriously, you can't even roast coffee without water.
Water is very valuable to me because if I don't have water, I don't have flowers, I don't have jobs for people, and I don't make my dream in America. Flowers.
Avocados.
Your next cup of coffee.
Qualcomm.
General Dynamics NASCO.
San Diego's tourism industry.
The San Diego Zoo Safari Park.
San Diego's craft brewing industry is brought to you by water.
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 Brought to you by water.